10:44 this morning, our officers assigned to our central precinct were dispatched to the home here behind me, 2853 Avalon Meadows Court. The call that they were dispatched to is a suicide threats call. When they got out to the situation, they made contact with the subject inside, and during the course of the incident, our officers discharged their firearms, and the subject is now deceased. Because of the new policy enacted by Chief Ayers, we are now utilizing the Georgia Bureau of Investigation to handle the investigation with regards to officer uses of force that result in death.
We received a call today from the Gwinnett County Police Department asking for our assistance in the investigation of an officer-involved shooting. And basically at this time, the information that we have is that the officers responded to the address that she just said, 2853 Avalon Meadows Court in Lawrenceville. When they responded, it was to a suicide threat call. And when they arrived, the subject was barricaded in the bathroom. The subject, there were two officers. The subject opened the door, started yelling threats at the officers, and then charged the officers with a knife. It was a 6 to 8 inch steak knife. The two officers fired on the subject, striking him twice. 3 shots were actually fired. The subject was then taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The subject's name is Joseph Roy and he is 72.
Does he live at this address?
Yes, that is his residence.
Which house is it?
The 911 call?
Right now we're not sure who made the 911 call. It came from a neighbor's home.
If this person has mental issues, taking medicine or
Right
something?
now we do not have any knowledge of that. Not to say that he does or does not. We don't know his history right now.
Sure. How long was this interaction before things escalated the way they did?
It's my understanding that when they came to the house to the call, they went to where he was barricaded.
What was said in the 911 call?
It was a suicide threat call.
Was it who made the call? Was it?
We don't know yet.
Was he the sole occupant of the house when they arrived?
That part we're still trying to determine as well.
Is he, as far as you know, the only person who lives there?
That part we're not sure of right now.
So you're not sure if there was someone else here at the home at the time that the call was made?
That is correct.
Did he make any
We're not sure. I mean, we believe that his wife may have been there at some point, but we're not sure. We're doing all of the interviews and the crime scene and everything to determine. Remember, I said this is what we have preliminarily, and we're going to do the investigation to determine exactly what did occur, and then the results will be turned over to the district attorney.
Did he make any contact with the officers?
No, he came within 5 feet of the officers with the knife.
His name again, just so we have it right?
Joseph Roy.
R-O-Y?
Yes.
And where was he shot?
That part we don't know right now.
Okay.
So did the officers let themselves inside the house?
That's something again that we're trying to determine. I'm just giving you the preliminary information that we have. All of those things will be determined whenever the interviews are done of the officers and of the witnesses and family members